battery's charged. What timing? Right, let's do this. Welcome back to the mess! The really big mess, which is my desk. And we have not one, not two, 3 packages on the desk today. Now, can you see that okay? Let me check on the camera. Yeah, you can see that fine. Now, I am really hoping for a mini quadcopter frame in this delivery. Both my fingers are crossed. I don't know which one it's going to be in. Should we try this one? We might be lucky, or we might not be lucky. We'll find out. And it comes complete with hair. So let's open this one up. Has Santa brought us... Oh, no. Oh, brilliant. Check the bag. Nothing in there. Yay, I've been waiting for these. So I ordered these about a week ago. What are they? Oh, it comes complete with screws. Brilliant. They are legs for the quadcopter. So imagine those 4 legs around there. They're going to go on the bottom of the big quadcopter, which I'm working on. And now that these arrived, I can start on the build of them. Now, give you a heads up, build videos really aren't my thing. Personally, I love watching them, but making them is a royal pain in the rear. So I don't know if I'm going to make a build video on that. And if I do, it'll probably be just a fast-paced one because there's an awful lot of soldering to get done on that one. And an awful lot of playing around. But yeah, I bought this from Banggood. As always, purchase links will be in the video description underneath the video blah 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 on your page. So happy days, I can get the quadcopters being built now. And chuck those underneath there. It says high landing gear for SK480, F440 or whatever. We'll stick that in the filing cabinet. So next... Doesn't look very hopeful for a quadcopter frame, eh? We have a bag of bags. What on earth did I order? Any guesses what that is? Oh! Now I remember that shopping vendor. Oh, look at them! Now, again, I can't remember who mentioned this. I'm going to have to look this up in the comments. But I'll put your name underneath in a green bar on the video for thank you for tipping me off on these, which they are 2S 400 milliampere batteries, and I bought these from GearBest because they cost 70 pence, something like that. They were obviously having a turf out on them, and I bought, as you can tell, 10 of them. Now, rather than me going through them all, you'll see that they're all the same. And happy days. And I bought them from GearBest. Now, I was an interesting comment which came through from people just like you about when we did a discussion about the comparing Hobby King to Banggood. And then someone brought up a negative comment about GearBest. Now, to be honest, I've never had an issue with GearBest, and I haven't ordered loads of them. I've done about 4 or 5 orders, for example, but I've never had an issue with GearBest at all. And I really do like that they take a photo of the package when it's actually leaving their warehouse. I think that's a really cool idea. Now, rather than me going opening up another 6 of those, these little batteries are extremely cool, and timing on that is brilliant because will they fit? Oh, just on the quadcopter. In fact, I may have to do a rearrangement and maybe put the battery underneath. But yeah, with 10 of them, I didn't think I could go wrong with them. Maybe I could put them in series or in parallel. To make a much more powerful battery. They could potentially go in a slope soarer. I could use them here for my mini quad and any other foam board models which I make in the future. They were just so cheap, I just didn't hang around and I bought 10 of them. But still no spit me words out, quadcopter frame yet. So maybe it's in this one. We're about to find out. Let's open her up. Ooh, a bag of bags. Ooh. Oh, I do like these orders from Banggood because we end up getting lots and lots of items in one package. Happy days. Right, let's go for these first. In fact, I'm going to open it on the side because I can feel that in there. And by the way, if you're worried about all this rubbish and stuff, it does go on and gets recycled. So here in the UK, they're very, very good with recycling. And what have I got here? These are 10x45 propellers. They are the slow fly version. And the reason why I bought these are for the, spit my words out, the Hummer 3D plane. So while I'm just getting this Hummer out, I'll stick a photograph of this up on your screen. And I recently did a little video of me ragging the absolute nuts off. So that's my Hummer 3D. Unfortunately, despite my best efforts, I managed to give her another nose job, and the shaft is bent beyond repair, and the motor was getting ridiculously hot. So I've got to take that motor out and put a new one in. And I did break the wing, and I'm just using some little pins in there just to hold the glue down while she sets, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job. So the 10x45 propellers, they are for the Hummer 3D, because Ben's one goes way better than mine. So there's pairs there, and brilliant. There's another set as well. So we got some propellers today. In my book, you can never have too many propellers because I do have this uncanny knack of breaking them every 2 minutes, or pretty much every single landing. So what else we got in here then? Let's open this one up. Aha! Brilliant! This would be the motor for the Hummer 3D, because I was just saying I bent the shaft on it, and literally my spare parts have been and turned up. This was me predicting that I was going to break the motor at some point very, very soon. So this was a predictive purchase. And I do like these Emax motors. Let me open them up for you. And they were super cheap. I don't know how much they were off the top of my head, but I can tell you that they were under a tenner, which is pretty cheap for these little motors. Let's open this up. Oh, all in... complete English with a kitten and an angel. I think they know that I'm going to kill my Hummer 3D. Anyway, what have we got on here? We are using the 980 kV model, and with the voltage and 9x6, which I don't have. I have 10x45. We will pull about 13 amps. For us, 730. So yeah, we'll probably be pulling about 800 or so. I'm not that really bothered about overpowering the motor with a bigger prop, because let's face it, by the time the motor burns out, I would have bent the prop or set fire to it in a crash. So yeah, that's the specs, completely irrelevant. And also with these Emax motors, they do come with the prop adapter. They do come with a mounting bracket as well. They do even come with the bullet connectors. And if you look in there as well, there is also some heat shrink as well to go over the top. So while they didn't solder them on for you, you do have all the parts in the bag. So I'm starting to like these Emax motors because they come with all the bits which you need. And by the way, with the DYS ones, they do come pre-soldered for you. And yeah, normally they come with a bracket and stuff. So yeah, they're all pretty much of a muchness, but these Emax ones seem to be doing alright. And what we got in this one? Ta-da-da! Oh, another one. So I've got a spare one. Happy days. And that is for another model, which you will find out in a couple of days' time. So today's mail haul, unfortunately, did not include the quadcopter frame. So that is a pain in the rear. That is a pain in the rear because today, when I'm recording this, is a Friday. So chances of me getting it tomorrow are a bit rare. I'm going to just go and print off another frame off on the 3D printer, and this time be very, very careful with it, or I may even look up a different layout design for the frame, because I want to show you this mini quadcopter actually running, and show you flying it through the woods, because I do have some woods literally next door to me. It's a great location to do some filming in there, and yeah, I'm going to go and find another frame off Thingiverse and get that printed up. Bummer. But on the bright side, 2 motors. Again, all these items are from Banggood, and they came out of my pocket. They've not been sent to me for review, in inverted commas. I bought them because I needed them. So 2 980 kV motors, some propellers for me to brake, happy days, and then from GearBest, some of these batteries. Now, I don't know if the sale's still on or not. If it is, I will put links to these in the video description underneath. Oh, and I almost forgot our stands, our pointy legs. And the reason why I bought these is the main part of the quadcopter, which would be up here, is kept safer, and it means that I can put a camera gimbal, just like that one there, underneath the actual quadcopter itself, so I can do some better flight videos for you here on YouTube. So with that said, if you did receive anything cool this week, RC related, even if it's some batteries or maybe just some propellers, do let me know in the comments section underneath this video. I would be really curious to see what you've been and received. Now, actually, before you go, I'm actually just going to share with you my admin area of, get this right, of YouTube. And let me just go into Video Manager. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because I'm actually recording this video on the 2nd of September, okay? Now, I am working, trying to keep a week ahead of myself, minimum, for YouTube. So you'll already see that Mel 16, Mel 17, this is actually Mel 18, have already been produced and are ready to go, but they're waiting. The same as the Flybear series as well, which you'll probably have seen by now. There's a controversial video in here somewhere. Let me just scroll down there and Stop That Pigeon FPV style, which I may or may not produce. And all my videos, like I said, I'm trying to keep a week ahead of myself at the moment. But if you did want early access to these, is that underneath this video there is a link to the RC Matt Facebook group. If you join that group, all of these videos, once they are ready, I'm publishing them and sharing them with the community over on Facebook. So if that's something which you would like to get early advance notice and be a week ahead of everybody else, come on in, come and join the group. We've got the likes of Pat posting in some of his builds as well. We've got a nice little community going on there. And of course, because it's Facebook, it's always on. Whereas on YouTube, I'm only dropping out 1, maybe 2 videos per day. So with that said, from myself, Matt, thank you ever so much for joining me here on my desk. There will most likely be another video later on today in about 6-7 hours time. And remember, if you want an overdose on some Matt videos, check out Facebook. So with that said, from myself, Matt, cheerios!